Alan. The doctors confirmed it was a heart attack. A mild one, thank God.
As if you cared.
Oh, come on. You know that if I thought you were in real pain, I would have called 911 immediately.
And miss an opportunity to destroy me in front of my wife and son. I doubt it, Alexandra.
Oh, darling, you know it's your fault in the beginning for faking the whole thing.
You owe me big time. The way you can repay me is to get me out of this place.
Don't be absurd.
No, I have to go back to Olivia and explain what happened.
Tomorrow.
No, now. Before she...
No, before what? Before she leans on Philip to get a little support. Come on. It's only one night, Alan. What can possibly happen?
More than you know.
All right, we'll get you a bed in the cardiac unit, Alan, as soon as possible.
I don't need a bed. I shouldn't be here anyway.
What are you doing, Alan?
I'm getting out of here, Rick.
Alan, you had a cardiac episode. All right? In the back of having 2 heart attacks last fall. This is not a joke, Alan. You are going to stay here and you're going to get treated. And when you go home, you're going to make some changes in your life, Alan. Like no cigars, no cognac, and no more stress. You got it?
Good luck on that one. Hi, Alan.
Rick, make sure all the scalpels are locked away.
Are you here to cut into Alan, Reva?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, maybe you could talk some sense into him. All right, Alan, I got rounds, but I'm going to have a nurse staying right outside the door. You make the heart rate peak just once, and you're going to be here for a week. You got it?
You're giving me orders?
That's right.
I knew you before you even had a driver's license, much less a license to practice medicine.
He's all yours.
Thanks. Somehow, I knew you'd be a model patient.
I repeat, Reva, what are you doing here?
I came to check on an old buddy.
Whatever you want, the answer's no.
Okay, then I'll go.
Wait. Sorry, that was rude.
And you're a little short on visitors, so why get rid of me?
They won't even let me read the stock report.
Well, can't Olivia smuggle them in for you? Where is she anyway?
Now you can leave.
Alan?
Don't pretend that your sister didn't tell you the dirt about me tossing Olivia out of the house.
She hasn't. So you tossed Olivia out. I'm sorry. I really thought she was the one for you. And I was kind of afraid that after Annie Dutton, there wouldn't be another woman who would get to you the way she did. Alan, I'm sorry. I had no idea that hearing Annie's name
No,
would...
Reva, I'm fine. It wasn't a...
Just what I was afraid of. What's going on here?
Just take deep breaths, Alan. Wow.
All right, Reva.
Those machines really work, huh?
Yeah, look, any more bells and whistles, and you're going to have to leave, okay?
I will behave.
All right.
I promise. So, Alan, how bad is it?
What? My heart, my marriage, my family, my stock portfolio?
Just pick one.
Well, I got some good buys on some energy stocks the other day.
I knew that would be the one you'd pick. You don't have to tell me anything about your lovely sister. You have my sympathies there. And hopefully you can work things out with Olivia. I mean, I know how committed you can be to a marriage when you want to be. Committed to anything. Like with Annie, you were...
Why do you keep bringing up Annie? I mean,
Alan,
what? Come out with it.
I need your help. I need you to help me find Annie.
Reva.
I don't want to hurt her. I really don't. You do know where she is, don't you?
Alan, what are you doing?
I'm getting stressed.
Reva, we need to go. Let's go.
Reva, stay away from Annie Dutton. Oh, finally. I can't reach the remote to check my stock Oh,
The Dow was down a little and the NASDAQ stayed the same.
you know that.
No, I made it up. I thought hearing something might make you feel better.
What is this, a family plot? I'm being bombarded by blondes.
What are you talking about?
Your sister was just here annoying me. What do you have on your mind?
Well, I thought we should set some ground rules, partner. Alan, the Beacon is more than a hotel. It is a special place for the town. It means everything to me and my family. Now, if you plan on dumping it or selling it to some hotel chain, I'm going to fight you with everything I've got.
Well, Cassie, that's very spunky of you, but totally unnecessary.
You don't plan on making big changes.
I don't plan on being your partner that long at all. Once Olivia moves back into the house, she'll be your partner again, and you and she can choose drapery patterns.
You think Olivia's coming home?
Of course she is.
But you threw her out. Didn't you?
Well, we just had a little rough patch, that's all. She'll come back, and I'm sure our relationship will be stronger than ever.
Alan, if you believe that, you're in for a nasty shock. I just saw Olivia, and she is not coming back.
I seriously doubt that Olivia has confided in you, Cassie. You and she weren't exactly great buddies.
No, we're not. But we're partners, and we share the same dream for the hotel, and now we share the same problem.
That would be me.
That would be you. Alan, she's through. She's turned a corner. I've seen it. Look, if you're serious about getting back together, well, then you should not wait for Olivia to come crawling back begging for your forgiveness, because it's not going to happen.
I didn't know you cared so much about my happiness.
I care about my hotel. And I am mad as hell that my family's happiness and security depends on the state of your marriage. But you know what? There it is. So please, work things out. Otherwise, you are going to be in for the silliest, most embarrassing court case in history, if it has to get that ugly. Oh, and Alan, if you are really sick this time, I hope you get better, because you got your work cut out for you.
Yes, put me through to Mrs. Spaulding's room. This is her husband.
Sorry, Mrs. Spaulding left word she's not to be disturbed.
You better stop waiting for Olivia to crawl back here begging for forgiveness. Because that is not going to happen. She's through, Alan. She's turned a corner. She's done. You've got your work cut out for you. You pushed her out the door, and she's not coming back.